Well, ladies and gentlemen, as it says, the wheel has turned once again. Welcome back to the War of the New Gods. This is a late ages game that I mentioned that I was going to play, and I decided we're going with Xibalba. Basically, underground dwelling bat people. Now, I haven't changed any of the settings on this, so 100% income, supplies, all that. Oops. I've never actually played Xibalba before, so this is going to be an interesting one. Aha! Decent researcher. You are... Okay, you're actually a commander. Before we get going, though, let's see, we have Skyla, who's in command of Ralia. Whereas I am the Prince of all sources of water, God of eloquence, Lord of the forest that thirsts. Skyla is Princess of Darkness, Queen of Death, Lady of Disease, Banner of Victory. That's a little strange, but okay. That's not what I need. How many units can you actually command? 40. Also, because of my choices, I think sacred troops are significantly better for one thing. Alright, so there's Camazotz. I need a Bakab. Except I don't have that much gold. Let's see, he's got Zot's guards who have stone lances, who use lances, and Zot's guards who use swords. He can have 2. Okay, I've got dart throwers. I don't have much in the way of actually, useful things. Well, sort of. There we go. It's another 15. The 5 obsidian are going to be Koseth, the elusive lord, is their prophet. You know what? I'm not going to wait. You're going to be my prophet. Chok Uayab. You guys, I know that's going to be guard commander. Can these guys actually fly? Yes, they can, so... Actually, you know what we're going to do is we're going to set everybody far back. Since my troops can fly... Well, most of my troops can fly, that is. Alright, so now I just need 5 more with the obsidian club sword. The Maquitl. We will send them against the barbarians. I forgot to look and see what my research should be. Ooh, actually I got quite a bit in conjuration, so... You certainly found the force of Miklon and the temple marshes of Satis. Okay. A Balam. Powerful jaguar-shaped spirits of fertility and servants of the awakening lord. 1 spirit for each cardinal direction. Able to change their shape at will. Onakwis or Zot's sorcerers, but in battle take their true form. Connected to the 4 cardinal directions have corresponding powers. I'll have to work on summoning all of them. Summon Chok. Ooh. Chok is actually the Mayan god of... Basically the Mayan equivalent to Thor. If I remember right. So I have to work on summoning the Chok and the Balam. Is there anything special in Alteration? No. How about Evocation? I do like to look for specials. Nothing in Construction. Phosphor Flames? Ooh. Not to get there, but... Break the third soul? Blood, bone, breath, and shadow. Spell damage soul of breath, making the target fatigued. Soul of bone, making the target permanently limp. Cannot affect ethereals. The fourth soul... Shadow. Permanently cursing the target with bad luck. Ethereal beings, again, do not curse, do not cast shadows. What about the first... I guess the first soul is being blood. That's probably under blood magic. Yep, break the first soul. Soul of blood making the target bleed profusely from bodily orifices and possibly causing the soul of the blood to permanently die, to waste away and die over the next couple of months. Undead and inanimate beings have no blood, not affected. Okay. And then beast bats. I guess Xibalba has also got some heritage from Mictlan. Alright. Chalk, Wob. I want you to attack the pepper plane. We lost 10 Zot's guards. But they killed 23. And I think somehow I lost one. I guess they probably just died of, like, bleed out or something. And that right there is why bat people are terrifying. What did he get? Enormous strength. So he's got special, alright, so set battle orders. Advance and cast spells, because I want him to fight. Unfortunately, there are some units I know, like the Bacab and the Camazotz can only be recruited in my home province, as can the Obsidian Warriors. Along with the Womoosh. Yeah, so it's those four. +4 fire gems in Xibalba. Alright, I want you to build a temple. Our first conquest. Yes, you can also do blood sacrifices. Oh, nice! So I got extra resources. Start using my money to build up my defenses here. Alright, so the Camazotz. Okay. -1 on patrol. The way of alright, so that's a source. So the Ayits is dark magic. A Chilan is a priest. Also a priest. Still a priest. It's the Batabs. Let's get a... Chilanob. I'll start building up an army for him once he's recruited. Oh. Yeah, because I do need conjuration, because that will get me to the Balam. Actually, I don't think let's see, what does Balam take? level 4 nature, and the chalk is level 4 air. I know I'm gonna have to empower some air spells, but I think my guy, I think he was mostly water and nature. Oh, great. Also go ahead and start. Alright, 40 will work for now. So has occurred in Xibalba. Ooh, we found a magic site. Copper deposits. Copper mine. Ooh, extra 20 gold. We should be able to... Yeah, okay, we can build it up to a fortress. Because this will actually increase the administration, which means more resources from neighboring province and higher taxes, which means more money. Dormant pretender gods are awakening. That means Skyla is in the process of getting up. This is actually a very much smaller map than I was expecting, but hey. Not gonna complain too much. There's 20 dart throwers. Are those? Yeah, those are dart throwers. Those are my dart throwers. They're gonna go to Kuukumats. I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm sorry if I just offended somebody. Fortress and Pepper Plain is completed. I can't build anything else. How do they already have -1 morale? Oh, he can only... Okay, he can only command... He can command 60 magical beings, 30 undead, and 10 regular. Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense now. It's a ball ache, but it's my own fault for not, you know, reading it. Promise I don't have any magical beings for him to command. Swimming. Oh. Nice. Well, in that case, you're just going to research for me. Okay, so the Ajaw. Wait, what the... Oh, he's a Chilon. I need a Jawconic. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them researching and withdraw these troops. They're going to the commander that's actually going to be useful in the battlefield. Also, the fact that my standard has a giant bat on it. Makes sense when you stop to think about it. Alright, Usukan. I want you to advance while casting spells. You guys fire and keep distance at the closest enemy. Okay, he can actually command 4 squads, so... Once again, the Obsidian Warriors are going to be his personal bodyguard. Okay. That's 15 holy soldiers for him. The reason for that is because sacred troops have a lot of bonus. I get my sacred troops a lot of bonuses. Alright, so it's just resource intensive is what I did there. Have my prophet begin preaching. I mean, he's a level 3 cleric, level 3 priest, so his strength is already 17. He gets a +4, so he gains 10 bonus strength just overall. You know what? Head home. Because what I'm gonna do is I need to replenish his forces. So he needs 25 more troops. So it's gonna be a while. Actually, no. Alright, so let's see, 3 lances, 12 McQueetle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And he can still only command 2 squads, yes. Not counting the guard squad, which means I need to basically. Alright, so each of these needs to be 25. So I need 5 more on each. There we go. Basically take 2 turns to fully replenish his army. -8 defense, great. Double attacks from Xibalba, +2 dominion, nice. Alright, so I'm just waiting on the final troops for Chok Uyab. Actually, real quick, how many does he have? He's got 4. We're just gonna make it 10. Nice. Level 4 Conjuration actually gets me access to the Jade Serpent. Enormous serpent crowned with a feathery plumage is only found in the forests of Miquelon. Sacred and can inspire nearby troops to great deeds. Do either of my current commanders have the ability to command magical troops? Yes, actually. He can command 50, but that's some of that is going to be because... yeah, it's because they're sacred. You... Sacred Scorpion. You summon a scorpion. You summon a Jade Serpent. I'm going to start building up a... Which one are you undisciplined? The scorpion is... The serpent is oddly enough not. The serpent's actually gonna go there. I should take one of you off. Alright. So I need to invade Rimmire and decome from the Pepper Plain. I forget how to... There is a way to do it, I just don't remember how. Where you basically order somebody to do the same thing over and over. Alright, he can command one more army, one more unit. And that is actually going to be Lancers. I'll give him 5 scorpions. You guys are going to be attacking the rear. Let's put the scorpions in the front center. And then have the sacred troops immediately behind, basically immediately behind them. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your scorpion for this turn. Alright, so I need 2 more scorpions. It's woodsman. That's the jaguar tribe. You're gonna head up and take out and attack the jaguar tribe. I lost 12 Zot's guards this time, and he actually got a kill. Batav actually got a kill himself. Also, I just realized his name is a palindrome. He's got regenerating health right now. Not that it mattered. Because my Zot's guard, the stone lance, my lancer guards just jumped on him. That right there is actually why I set them to attack the rearmost. Because normally that's where the commander is. And there's the old saying, cut the head off the snake, especially if I'm dealing with somebody like Ralia. Because if I can just basically deep strike an army, or a good chunk of my army, directly on their commander, a lot of them will fall pretty much instantly. Alright, the 5th and final scorpion that I need. Okay, so I think... Okay, yeah, so that's just... The Jade Serpent is just giving the extra morale. I'll have to build up the rest of his forces. Construction rituals are cheaper for this, for right now. Mamlum, the Grandfather Earth. Ancient basalt king who found his way into the flooded caverns ages ago. He led the Bakabab, conquest of the Xibalban underworld, but he was struck by sleepiness and fell into torpor soon after the flooded city was claimed by the Mook. For ages he slept in the darkest depths of Xibalba, but with the return of the Chilan priests, and their whispers of an awakening god, his torpor was disturbed, and he rose from the dark waters and brought with him his sleeping descendants, the Bakabab. Now the sleeping giants of the depths have claimed dominion over the returning Zots. Mamlum now casts greedy eyes on the watery depths of the oceans he once knew. A powerful mage and is believed to be a divine messenger of the awakening god. He's a tier 4 priest? Damn, that's actually impressive. I'm actually gonna have to have him get an army going. Alright, so I need basically 30 lancers and 30 darts. Actually, no, do... $15 of each. Yeah, like I said, Mamlum is gonna have to become a commander. Because I want him to be able to use the... I mean, come on, a level 4 priest, those are pretty damn rare, in my experience. Well, we'll have to deal with that next time, folks. This episode is done. Hope you guys enjoyed this new one, because I've never played Xibalba before. If you do enjoy it, please be sure to like or favorite the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you have anything you'd like to say. And if you want to keep up with me numbers in my current series, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. That does help me out a lot, and I do appreciate it. As said, folks, I have been D. The War of the Gods has once again begun as the wheel turns again. Good night, and good gaming.